In the heartland of South Sudan, where the morning sun kisses the fertile soil, there lies a community with dreams as vast as the sky. Today, something profound is taking shape, a moment that will ripple through generations to come. This is not just a ceremony, it is the birth of a vision, a promise to the daughters of this land. We stand at the threshold of a new beginning. The foundation stone for Moli Girls Community School is being laid. A place where young minds will be nurtured, dreams will be kindled, and futures will be forged. This dream is brought to life by Professor Martina Joseph Lagu, the daughter of a great leader, Joseph Lagu. Inspired by her father's legacy of service, Professor Martina carries forward the torch, lighting the path towards empowerment for young girls. She envisions a place where girls are not just educated, but are given the wings to soar beyond their circumstances. Moli Girls Community School is a gift to this community, a sanctuary of learning, a place where knowledge meets hope.
The laying of the foundation stone marks a really significant moment in the establishment of Moli Girls Community School. And for the community, it is the start of realizing the vision of the school, which is about transforming the lives of girls in rural areas, starting in Moli and the surrounding areas. So covering the whole of Magui country and Eastern Equatoria as a whole. But the school will also be accessible to girls from other parts of the country.
Amidst the cheers and ululations of the community, the foundation stone is laid. This stone is more than cement and brick. It is a cornerstone of change, laid with hands that carry the dreams of countless young girls yearning for an education. As the stone touches the ground, it marks not just the beginning of a structure, but the birth of a vision where girls from every corner of this region will gather to learn, to dream, and to rise.
We have to thank ourselves very much that today in Moli, we are laying this foundation stone for the development of Moli Girls Community School. My thought in Moli Girls Community School is that this is a school that we have been hoping for as the leaders of the counties. First of all, one, it is going to improve, promote the gender equality in terms of education. We have seen the discrimination of some years back, around 1990s, 1980s, back there, where girls were not given opportunities to education.
So girls' education in Eastern Equatoria State has always been a founding principle. So we are very lucky in Eastern Equatoria. Our previous leaders, including my father, really prioritize education, and especially education of girls. So Moli Girls Community School is really going to enhance those principles that were already in place and give access to more girls to be educated. Because, you know, in South Sudan, there are 2.8 million children of school age out of school, and 76% of those are girls. So in Eastern Equatoria, that is a very significant number. And so we want to reduce that, the number of children who are not attending school. So Moli Girls is really going to contribute to access to girls' education, not only in Eastern Equatoria, but in the whole country. Yeah.
For the parents here, this school is a lifeline. It is a place where their daughters can finally access the education they were denied. It is a beacon of hope in a world where opportunities for girls are scarce. One mother says, "This school means my daughter will not have to marry early. She will have a choice. Another father smiles. I want my daughter to become a teacher, to change the world. The community has long waited for this day. And now, with the foundation stone laid, they see a future where their daughters can dream beyond the horizons of their village.
Girls capture interest in education, 1. 2, they capture interest in leadership. They think that leadership for a lady is far better. They can make it. They can compete with the men as well. That is 2nd. 3rd, they see themselves as the light in the community, that they can decide on important factors, decision making. They don't shy. 4, they have confidence in themselves to challenge boys like you. They have confidence in what they say, and they can face and look direct into the eyes of boys and answer whatever it is, boys or men or whatever it is. They can also challenge their fellow women who may belittle them. So there are a lot of influence in this kind of education when you establish it with better quality, and it also creates unity among them. Iba Girls Capture says, I've told you, all tribes are there. Now they have become friends, and they can live together in a very peaceful manner. Come among the men and the women who are working in the government. Frictions, conflict, fighting here and there. So it harmonizes, it creates unity among the people. That was one of the things I wanted. How can we unify this country in the future? Thank you.
Brick by brick, the vision of Moli Girls Community School is becoming a reality. But this is not just about building walls. It is about breaking down barriers, shattering stereotypes, and opening doors to a future where girls can lead, innovate, and inspire. Professor Martina's vision is clear: to transform the landscape of education for girls, giving them not just the skills to survive, but the confidence to thrive.
Ada development there, nas ele con white.
Nhá cháu amalera. Amayo amale.
Mabruk, Alena, Moli Community. Le anadekele Mabruk. Mabruk as an intim wadi wata beta education, beta madrasa. Now, madrasa de hata kan community de kulu inta madrasa de fenak. Banat pitana beagara fogo umon bekon nas al-musulin fi mustaqbal. كويس ده مدرسة ده إتو ناين وين في كورنا هناك في كنيسة ده يوجوا ده مدرسة ده وكل حاجة اللي بعمله هناك يال بتاعنا بناجة تمام. And schools like this will now help these girls. They will take refuge in these schools. And this will address the issue of early marriage. And that's why we need to support a school like this. And as a government,
these schools, we are going to stand and support it, and it's going to succeed. If it has succeeded in Western Equatoria, it will also succeed in Eastern Equatoria.
Today, as the sun sets over the fields of South Sudan, a new dawn is rising for the girls of this land. Moli Girls Community School is not just a school. It is a dream, a legacy, and a promise. A promise that every girl, no matter where she comes from, deserves a chance to shine.
I am absolutely overjoyed. The energy is amazing. I have not experienced this kind of joy for a very long time. So today, I think this is one of the best days I can remember in my life. That a vision that actually not originated from me, but from my father first. My father has always been very, very excited about girls' education. So I'm contributing to realizing my father's vision, but also I'm contributing to nation building as my contribution. Because I have been abroad all these years, but I'm really happy that I can still contribute, even though I'm not living here, through girls' education. Well, first of all, I want to really thank the community, because without the community, this would not have happened. So I would really want to extend my gratitude and appreciation to the entire Moli community, but particularly to the Logili clan who gave the land for the school. My message is, please, we are bringing the school to you. You don't have to go and look for girls' schools elsewhere now. So we want people to come home. We want people to bring their girls to the school, because a school is not just a school building. It is what is happening inside it and what is happening around it. So my message to the community is, thank you for your support. Bring the girls, allow your girls to go to school, allow them to stay in school, to complete school. Because, as I said earlier, when you educate a girl, you educate a nation. So this is my message to the community.
This foundation stone marks the beginning, but it is the spirit of the community, the vision of Professor Martina Joseph Lagu, and the dreams of young girls that will build the walls of this school. Moli Girls Community School, planting the seeds of change, nurturing the leaders of tomorrow.